Everybody got opinions now. Everybody talking like they know the story, but they only see headlines, never what it costs behind closed doors. My road was never easy. Pressure been heavy, still they can't defeat me. Built from the struggle, nothing came freely. Now they all watching, but they can't reach me. My road was never easy. Came from the bottom, now they all see me. Lost some people that used to believe me. Still standing tall and they can't break me. Started with nothing but ambition in my veins. Cold nights, hard lessons, learn to handle pain. People switch faces when success starts showing. Same was smiling, now we're praying I stop growing. Had to fight battles nobody ever knew. Stayed awake nights trying to push myself through. World moves fast, loyalty disappears. Hard to know the real when you're surrounded by cheers. Every scar taught me lessons I can't replace. Every setback turned into fuel for the race. People judge loud when they don't know facts. Talk behind my back while I build all stacks. I gave everything just to reach this height. Now they question every move I make in life. Funny how success makes enemies appear, but I've been ready for war every year. My road was never easy. Pressure been heavy, still they can't defeat me. Built from the struggle, nothing came freely. Now they all watching, but they can't reach me. My road was never easy. Came from the bottom, now they all see me. Lost some people that used to believe me. Still standing tall and they can't break me. There it goes, there it is. People talking, that's what it is. No love shown, cold shoulder moves, but I keep rising. Nothing left to prove. Funny how the world turns when the lights get bright. Everybody wants a piece when you touch new heights. Private pain became public conversation. Everybody got opinions on my situation. They think money solves every single scar. Don't understand pressure that comes with who you are. Trying to protect everything I built for years, while fighting shadows made from hidden fears. People only see the outside frame, never understand sacrifice behind the name. Built empires with blood and time invested. Still somehow every move gets questioned. I gave more than people realize now. Still they criticize every single vow. Sometimes pride makes storms grow bigger, but silence never made a fighter stronger. I survived storms they said would break me down. From pain and the golden wore the crown. Lost trust, but I never lost vision. Hard roads only sharpen ambition. The world can watch, let them all decide, but legends aren't built from an easy ride. Sometimes falling teaches who you are. Sometimes losing makes you raise the bar. My road was never easy. Every chapter tried hard to defeat me, but I kept building what they couldn't see clearly. Now the whole world hearing me speak freely. My road was never easy. Pressure kept rising, but it never changed me. Lost some things that once defined me. Still standing tall and they can't break me, yeah. They thought the story ended there, but pressure makes diamonds. Still here, still moving, still standing. In the next chapter, even bigger. Even bigger. I was never built for battle lines, but somehow war became my life. Spent so many years just holding back, carrying weight I couldn't unpack. Never really knew what safety meant, always hiding where my feelings went. Never had a place that felt like home, so I learned how to stand alone. Love came close but slipped away, leaving scars that learned to stay. Now silence feels familiar too, like the only thing I ever knew. I got comfortable with broken things, somehow found calm inside suffering. Don't tell me giving up is right, I've been hiding from the light, held my breath for way too long, kept pretending I was strong, stayed invisible inside it all, been unheard for way too long. Way too long, way too long, I kept carrying all this weight alone. Way too long, way too long, I've been disappearing for too long. Sometimes I wish someone could see the side of me beneath the grief, but asking help feels hard somehow, so I keep wearing this disguise now. Spent my whole life apologizing for emotions I was always hiding, thinking maybe I asked too much, maybe I just need less love. Always feeling out of place, running circles in my brain, overthinking every little thing, fighting wars nobody sees. I got tired of explaining pain, so I learned how to mask the strain, and not quiet feels safer than words, even when silence starts to hurt. I got comfortable with broken things, somehow found calm inside suffering. Don't tell me giving up is right, I've been hiding from the light, held my breath for way too long, kept pretending I was strong, stayed invisible inside it all, been unheard for way too long. Maybe healing starts somewhere beyond the fear I always wear. Maybe one day I'll believe I deserve more than silent grief, but until then I stay here, still learning how my heart can heal, trying not to lose myself inside the battles that I felt. I got comfortable with broken things, found strange peace inside suffering. Still I know there's more than pain, maybe I can change someday. Held my breath for way too long, buried every unsung song. Now I'm learning how to stand without disappearing again. Too used to the storm, too used to the rain, spent my whole life hiding pain, but maybe I don't have to stay silent forever. Friday evenings used to feel like magic. We'd drive slow beneath the fading gold. You'd smile like nothing in this whole world mattered. Even simple moments felt like home. Now those same streets feel unfamiliar. I pass them, but I feel nothing there. Somewhere between missing you and silence, I forgot how life was meant to feel fair. And lately I've been asking questions to a sky that never answers back, trying hard to understand the reason why love leaves and doesn't come back. I'm still holding on to all the pieces of a life that disappeared too soon. I don't know how to say forever when forever ended under moonlight too. Now you're somewhere past the constellations, and this world feels colder than before. I'm standing here between what's broken and the ache I can't ignore. It hurts in ways I can't explain, like losing color from the rain. You took the brightest part of me and left shadows where you used to be. Found your old jacket in the closet, still smells like moments we once knew. There's a note you wrote me years ago. I still can't bring myself to move. Tiny memories hit the hardest. Ordinary things now feel unreal. Funny how the smallest pieces can remind you pain is something real. Everyone says time keeps healing, but time just stretches out the ache. Some wounds settle deep inside you and never truly fade away. I'm still holding on to all the pieces of a life that disappeared too soon. I don't know how to say forever when forever ended under moonlight too. Now you're somewhere past the constellations, and this world feels colder than before. I'm standing here between what's broken and the ache I can't ignore. It hurts in ways I can't explain, like losing color from the rain. You took the brightest part of me and left shadows where you used to be. Still reaching out, still calling your name, still learning somehow how to live with pain. Still carrying moments that time cannot erase. Still seeing your memory in every empty space. I'm still holding on to every heartbeat of the love that never really died. I know goodbye was never simple when part of you stays trapped inside. Now you're shining somewhere distant, beyond where my eyes can see. But even with the stars between us, you still live inside of me. And though the world keeps moving on, some losses stay when hope is gone. You took the deepest part of me and left silence where love used to be. I still look upward when nights grow colder, searching where your light might shine. And somewhere hidden past forever, I hope one day your hand finds mine again. I've been keeping secrets in my chest, hidden underneath each fragile breath. Every time your eyes meet mine too long, I feel feel emotions I can't turn off. There's 1,000 things I want to say, but fear keeps pulling me away. So I stand here holding back the truth, while every thought keeps leading back to you. Your laughter fills the quiet space, like sunlight falling on my darkest days. And every second standing near makes feelings crystal clear. If these walls could break apart tonight, you would hear what I've been trying to hide. Every heartbeat carries your name, every feeling stays the same. I would tell you what I can't reveal, how deeply all of this feels real. If the silence finally disappeared, you would know why I'm still here. I watch the way you move so free, completely unaware of what you mean to me. Every conversation leaves behind another reason you stay on my mind. The words I choose feel far too small to explain why I risk it all. 'Cause somewhere underneath this fear, you've become everything I hold dear. Sometimes I wonder if you know there's a universe inside what I don't show. And if somehow you felt it too, would everything come true? If these walls could break apart tonight, you would hear what I've been trying to hide. Every heartbeat carries your name, every feeling stays the same. I would tell you what I can't reveal, how deeply all of this feels real. If the silence finally disappeared, you would know why I'm still here. I'd write the truth across the sky, turn every hidden thought to light. No distance made of fear or doubt, just everything I can't say out loud. Maybe then you'd understand why my whole world shifts when you stand close, why every dream somehow begins with the thought of you again. If these walls could break apart tonight, you would finally see inside. Every pulse would speak your name, nothing in me would remain unchanged. I would show you I've kept, every promise silence never left. If my soul could speak instead, you'd hear all the words I never said. Maybe someday I'll be brave enough to stop hiding all this love. But until then, you'll never know how deeply my heart already chose you, long before I said a word. Your reflection lingers in the silence, like a photograph I cannot tear away. I hear your name inside the thunder, and suddenly I'm back to yesterday. I reach into the space beside me, still forgetting you're no longer near. Every corner of this empty room now feels alive with all we left here. Somehow your absence feels like presence, like love refuses to disappear. And every thought I try escaping only brings you back more clear. I'm falling without you beside me, like moonlight losing all its glow. Every memory cuts a little deeper than wounds the world could ever know. I'm trapped inside the sound of yesterday, where love still refuses to fade. Tell me how I'm meant to heal now when your memory stays. Our favorite song came on this evening, and suddenly I forgot how to breathe. Funny how familiar melodies can reopen scars we never see. People say that time brings distance, that broken hearts eventually mend. But some nights feel like standing still, watching no beginnings never end. I tried to bury all the moments, try to force myself to move ahead, but every path I start to follow leads me somewhere that we left. Maybe healing comes with waiting, maybe pain will slowly change. But tonight I'm stuck remembering everything I can't erase. I'm falling without you beside me, like moonlight losing all its glow. Every memory cuts a little deeper than wounds the world could ever know. I'm trapped inside the sound of yesterday, where love still refuses to fade. Tell me how I'm meant to heal now when your memory stays. If I could silence every heartbeat, maybe I could quiet all this pain. But even when the world grows darker, I still feel you in the rain. And every word we never finished still hangs somewhere in the air, like unfinished stories searching for a chance that isn't there. I'm breaking underneath the weight now of everything we used to be. Every second feels much heavier since your goodbye stayed here with me. I'm drowning in what love once sounded like, in echoes I cannot escape. Tell me how I move beyond you when your memory stays. I still see your face in the shadows, still hear your voice when skies turn gray. Some loves never really leave us, they simply learn to stay. To stay. All I know is we could disappear tonight, drive with nowhere else in mind, just chasing city lights again. All I know is every moment feels brand new when the world is to you. Even silence feels like home somehow. Your eyes pull me closer, like time moves slower. People pass around us, but I only notice us. Everywhere with you feels brighter. Every second feels like fire. Simple nights turn into dreams, more than what they really seem. We don't need expensive places or crowded rooms with painted faces, 'cause anywhere love becomes beautiful enough when I'm with you. I look at you and something changes, like forever suddenly makes sense. Never knew how empty life felt before your heart became my lens. And I know I don't say enough how much your presence feels like luck, 'cause every part of me believes there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Long night, street signs, passing headlights, your hand in mine, and honestly the whole world fades when you look at me that way. Everywhere with you feels brighter. Every second feels like fire. Simple nights turn into dreams, more than what they really seem. We don't need expensive places or crowded rooms with painted faces, 'cause anywhere love becomes beautiful enough when I'm with you. When you're far away, I replay your face. Every little memory stays. Come back close tonight, meet me in moonlight, where everything feels right again. I trace your name inside my thoughts, wonder where the whole night's gone. Time disappears when love feels true, and somehow time stops next to you. Everywhere with you feels endless. Every heartbeat feels electric. Walking roads we've never known. It's somehow feeling close to home. No matter where this world may take us, love somehow continues shaping us. 'Cause anywhere now feels like everything somehow when I'm with you. Empty streets and midnight skies, reflections dancing in your eyes. I learned the world can change its view, 'cause every place feels beautiful whenever I'm with you. There are marks you'll never notice, hidden where the light can't reach. Quiet storms I've learned to carry, pain too heavy now to speak. Every memory leaves traces, like cracks running through my soul. I keep acting like I'm steady, while losing pieces I can't hold. I force a smile when people see me, like nothing ever pulled me down. but behind the face I'm wearing, there's chaos spinning all around. Some hurt lingers far too deeply. Some nights never truly end. Time keeps moving all around me, but some hearts refuse to mend. These scars beneath my skin remain like fading fire turned to pain. I'm shattered, but I'm breathing still, learning how to stand through this. Invisible wars inside my chest, battles I can't seem to rest. Nobody sees what I conceal, the hurt that time can never heal. Never heal. When the midnight silence finds me, everything comes rushing back. Thoughts are buried start returning, pulling me off every track. Life keeps teaching harder lessons through the weight I drag behind. Trying hard to keep on walking while old ghosts replay my mind. Sometimes leaving feels much easier than facing everything I know. But I wear my heart uncovered, even when it hurts to show. I keep carrying yesterday's shadows, trying not to break apart. Some pain settles in forever, making homes inside the heart. These scars beneath my skin remain like fading fire turned to pain. I'm shattered, but I'm breathing still, learning how to stand through this. Invisible wars inside my chest, battles I can't seem to rest. Nobody sees what I conceal, the hurt that time can never heal. Maybe one day all this weight won't feel impossible to face. Maybe healing takes much longer when pain rewrites your faith. Till that moment finally comes, I'll keep walking through the storm. Even broken things keep moving, even shattered hearts transform. These scars beneath my skin remain proof that I survived the pain. Though I'm cracked in ways unseen, I'm stronger than I've ever been. Still fighting battles in the dark, still carrying this fragile heart. And even when old memories steal, I face the wounds that never heal. Some scars stay forever, some hurt learns how to stay. But I'm still here breathing, finding strength inside the pain. These scars beneath my skin will not define me someday. I wanna show you all the parts of me, the side that still believes in destiny. Bring you flowers just because I can, hold your heart like no one else began. But every time I start to feel too close, old memories return like restless ghosts. I wanna touch you without feeling fear, but broken pieces still remaining here. And I wanna lost in another goodbye. Another goodbye. Another goodbye. Everything I had was left behind. And another goodbye. If someone tried to bring you any pain, I'd stand beside you through the pouring rain. But I've been through too many endless wars. My soul feels weaker than it did before. I'd write a song and make it just for you, but melodies feel tied to someone old. Every promise that I gave before still echoes through these empty walls. And I wanna feel something new, but all my strength was spent on truth. I gave my heart to yesterday and watched it slowly fade away. Now every part I used to know feels harder than before. I wanna love you honestly, but something still won't set me free. 'Cause all the tears I had inside were left in another goodbye. Another goodbye. Another goodbye. Everything I had was left behind. And another goodbye. I keep searching for a place where love won't hurt the same again, but memories refuse to leave and healing moves too slow within. I wanna build something brand new, but pieces of me stayed back there. And all the love I meant to give got lost somewhere in despair. I gave my soul to yesterday and watched it drift so far away. Now every feeling left inside feels fragile in the light. I wanna open up again, but scars still speak louder than hope can. 'Cause all the tears I had to cry were spent before tonight. Another goodbye. Another goodbye. I use every part of me. And another goodbye. I still believe in love somehow, but I gave too much before. And now I'm standing here with nothing left to pour. Nothing left to give. Nothing left to give. I left myself a warning on the mirror. Promised I would finally draw the line. Told my heart I'd never go near you. Wouldn't waste another sleepless night. But somehow every thought returns to you. Like my mind erased what you put me through. I remember only how you smiled, not the storms that drove me wild. And now here we are, back where we've been. I swore this time would be the end. I keep running back again, even knowing where this ends. I should walk away from you, but somehow I never do. Every time I see your face, all the hurt just fades away. And I forget the reasons why Broken cycles never change. Still somehow I fall much faster. Every time you say my name, I replay all the sweetest moments and ignore the damage left behind. Funny how the heart remembers only what it wants to find. I know this road leads back to pain. Still somehow I board that train. Goodbye. I keep running back again, like I never learned to win. I know I should release this feeling, stop holding on to what destroys, but part of me keeps believing love survives through all the noise. I give up every ounce of reason just to feel your arms tonight. Even knowing what comes after, I still chase the same goodbye. I keep running back again, caught inside this endless spin. Every lesson disappears when your memory reappears. I know letting go means healing, but your shadow keeps me reeling. And every time I think I'm through, something leads me back to you. I keep running back again, like forgetting you's impossible. I know I should move on now. I know I should leave somehow, but every piece of me still bends, and I keep running back again. You've been carrying shadows far heavier than they seem, holding on to broken pieces of forgotten childhood dreams. Walking roads without direction, trying hard to stand alone, building walls around your sadness, making silence feel like home. But I know pain can feel endless when there's nobody around. Sometimes hearts grow tired of fighting when love can't be found. We all need arms to fall into, a place where fear can finally lose. No one was meant to face the dark completely on their own. I hear your quiet heart breaking, calling out when hope is fading. Tell me, can I pull you closer, help you feel the world move slower? When the night leaves you defenseless and your soul feels weak and restless, can I stay when you feel broken? Can I be the words unspoken? Can I keep you near? Can I calm your fear? Can I stay right here? You've tried drowning every memory, hoping pain would disappear, but some scars remain much longer when they're fed by hidden fear. Nothing tastes the way it once did. Colors faded into gray. Sometimes losing too much love makes the heart forget its way. Still you keep on carrying burdens, never asking anyone, trying hard to silence thunder long before the storm is done. But even broken hearts deserve a place where healing finally starts. And no one should keep fighting wars with empty hands alone. I hear your quiet heart breaking, calling out when hope is fading. Tell me, can I pull you closer, help you feel the world move slower? When the night leaves you defenseless and your soul feels weak and restless, can I stay when you feel broken? Can I be the words unspoken? Can I keep you near? Can I calm your fear? Can I stay right here? You don't always have to carry everything without relief. Even stars need open darkness just to shine through disbelief. Maybe healing starts in moments when somebody simply stays, not to fix what life has broken, but to help you face the weight. I hear the silence growing louder, feel the storm pulling you under. So let me stand beside your shaking while your heart begins rebuilding. When the world has left you empty and forgotten how to see, I'll remain when nights feel endless till you find your strength again. I'll stay close enough till the hurt lets up, till you rise above. You were never meant to carry all this weight without a hand. Sometimes healing starts with someone who simply understands and chooses